Many of you has been asking for it. The Jaecoo J7 on GT Comfort. Are you? I just walked near. Are you? Not bad, oh? Oh, the story is that's my other colleague who drove this over, and this colleague will fetch him back. And oh, the interior is nice. Nice. Uyo. It's real metal. The lights are flashing. Does look premium. Oh, that's the start-stop button. Alright. Let's go in the... Ooh, I like... Okay, got sunroof. Design-wise, lovely. Okay, I'm late. Let's drive the car. Then I'll go through the car later on. Alright. I have set up the camera, but I forgot my mic. But I believe I don't need the mic. Ooh, nice chunky gear knob. That's the same transmission as Cherry. Alright, dual clutch transmission. Oh, the side mirrors maxed out on the driver's side. Okay, passenger side I can still adjust it a bit more, but driver's side I actually wanted to adjust a lot more that side, but it has maxed out. I'm still seeing 1/3 of it is the body of my car. Not a huge issue. What's that sound? The car feels heavy, feels substantial. There is an air vent on the wireless charger. That's a good thing. The rear view mirror is the type that is sort of concave, that gives you a wide angle view, which is difficult for me to get used to. No, which is something that I'm not used to. But I think over time I'll get used to it. Yeah. Alright. Okay, the ambient lighting, come on, came up. Oh, it's changing lights. Sorry, I lost my voice a bit. Aircon. Let me up the air volume. Okay, there we go. Sitting position is alright, it's good. You know, it's funny because usually when we glance up the rear view mirror, it is supposed to occupy our rear windscreen, and then that means every time you feel like this thing is a lighter, brighter representation because it is showing whatever view behind, but because this is wide angle, it's showing a lot of the inside of the car. So on my peripheral vision, there is a dark blotch here, which is not dark, it's just reflecting a reflection of the interior because the leathers are black. You see, that's why people like this car. Look at the size of the mirror, and it's backlit as well. The ladies would appreciate it. They will appreciate it. What does this do? Not a button? No. Okay. Glove box, not covered in felt, but it drops slowly. This car doesn't... Oh, the auto hold is on, if I'm not wrong. Definitely auto hold is on. because I want to see how it creeps. Alright, in slow traffic. Suspension is alright. Seats are comfy. I heard some rattling, but then apparently it's the seat belt on the B pillar. Oh, the seat belt is the type where they have the chunky buckle. You see, this chunky buckle, right, feels premium. Yes, Mercedes uses it as well, but there is a drawback. It's heavy, and you wouldn't be able to pull it up to the top and slot it there. Yeah, it just won't. So it will dangle there, but provided it's not against the B pillar plastics. If it is, it will rattle. Yeah, I'll just buckle it. Okay. It does feel premium. It does. It does feel premium. And I look at the sales number, they sell a lot. I think this car has to be one of the best pre-launch marketed cars in our market. You know, the way they market this car, right? They set up little booths all over town, alright? And then they don't tell you the price, they don't tell you the specs, they just let you have a look at it because it looks good. It's a good looking car. And then when that was done enough, and then they do the launch, and then they do the roadshow. Now, every single month, they are selling close to 1,000 units of this. I mean, and the best part is that when they do their roadshow, right, the whole setup and everything, right, feels like something a Mercedes-Benz or an Audi would do on a roadshow. You know, the way they set up, or Range Rover. And they set the expectations high. People will be looking at the car and thinking, wow, it's premium. Probably it will be 190,000, probably thereabouts. And then they launch the car at such a price. And everybody was like, wow! And they go and buy it. Alright? Oh. Careful, careful. I need this car for the weekends. Suspension is well judged. It rides like an SUV. It reacts like an SUV. You know how a lot of modern SUVs, they have really, really sporty suspension, but this one rides like an SUV. It does that. Like, I mean, I used to have an XC90. It will have remnant, what do you call that? I shouldn't use the word bounce. It's not bounce. It's that when the suspension compress, there is a secondary one to ease off the if it is a wave, it is a bigger one at first and then a smaller one later. Alright, instead of tung tung, you know. I'll go through all this later. Overall, I like what I'm seeing, and the transmission, the dual clutch and the turbocharged engine. Yes, the dual clutch still has that dual clutch behavior, which is it lurches a little bit, but this is a lot better than the early Tiggo. I always got it mixed up. 8 Pro. Alright? Definitely the engine sound has been suppressed in this one because I just returned the Tiggo 7 about a week or two ago, and it's definitely slightly louder. And the S70 that I just returned a few days ago is definitely louder, a lot louder. So this one has a lot of soundproofing going on. That's why the initial, when I got in the car, it feels like a hefty car. So they actually did put in effort in trying to create that premium car feel, but without charging you that money. Suddenly I feel I need to adjust the steering wheel, but the steering wheel is already cut into my screen. Wait, why am I smelling air outside? I haven't turned on the circulation. Okay, the seats are basic. You cannot adjust the seat base like that. like premium cars. Premium cars, you'll be able to do this, but of course those are a lot more expensive. This one is straight up front and back. But I cannot be too... Oh, I can raise it. I can raise it. Let me try and raise it lower. Oh yeah, you can raise and lower front and back, and then the seat base. So it's a 6-way powered seat. It's not an 8-way power seat. In some... Okay, let's be fair. Let's be fair. Even the cheap variants of premium brands cannot do this adjustment to the seat base, right? They can do rise up and down, front and back, and then the seat back can do this. But to be able to do this on the seat base, it is usually E-Class 5 Series and above. Alright, usually that's the case. M340i, probably you have it, but I'm very sure if you buy an A-Class sedan, a BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe, you wouldn't be able to get to do this to your seat, or a CRV for that matter. So that matches up. Sometimes that's the thing, when we are reviewing cars, we need to remind ourselves, because the Chinese cars, just when you touch everything, you look around, you hold everything, you hold the steering wheel, you touch everything, you suddenly just mixed up your perception. Okay. I like the haptic sound feedbacks. Okay, it's soft and subtle and classy. Okay, Mr. Rios seems like he's letting me merge. Thank you so much. Where's the hazard to say thank you? There we go. Okay. It took me a while. Usually is when someone let you overtake, you go in and then you signal. Okay, this is the mode. Oh, I cannot press the big rounded button. I can turn it, and now it's... Phew, that's huge. Sport mode. Okay, I like this more. Somehow the engine is louder now, dragging the gears. I'm so not used to the rear view mirror, because the rear windscreen is just a sliver inside the entire thing from my vantage point. But I understand, if you want to be able to see your kids, this wide angle one is good. I mean, you guys can even see me from the passenger side. That means I can see the passenger as the driver through the rearview mirror. Yeah. Later on, I'll try the adaptive cruise. Oh, the steering wheel buttons are touch sensitive buttons. It's not actual buttons. Let's see if I did accidental presses. None. I think I need to press on it. Yep. So again, it's the type whereby when you press, the entire thing presses in, just that it detects where you touch to differentiate what function you are requesting. Okay? And this screen is showing me what the car is seeing, which is something I recommend every single car with adaptive cruise control to do. You should always let the driver know what you are seeing, and it gives a I'm so sorry. It gives a oh my god, if one day I cannot speak right, I would be out of job. Right. Can I turn it on now? I can't. Activate ACC. Please step on the accelerator. ACC cancel. Oh, it's locking to the car in front. I'm so afraid. I step on the brakes. Okay. Wait, let me turn it on. Then it sees the car in front, it will color it in blue. And I need to raise the speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. $121 is the max speed that, oh, 134 now, 140, 150, okay. What about the distance? The distance, is it these two buttons? Alright. Okay, left and right button to increase and decrease the distance, and then I can decrease it further because it's very conservative. I'm at 2 bars now. Another car come in, see how the car reacts. Oh, steps on the brakes. Okay, so this car is the adaptive cruise control insists that the lane keep assist shouldn't be interrupted. And I appreciate the fact that the car can read this marker is dotted marker as shown here, and this marker is a solid marker as shown here. I appreciate that. But the moment I want to pull the steering wheel even just for a little bit, it will sound this and say that it is integrated with the adaptive cruise control, and the adaptive cruise control has been exited whenever I touch the steering wheel, and it will switch it off. Okay, so now I will cancel it and drive. So it is the same system as the one in the Cherry, which I think when you are on, I mean, truth be told, these type of systems shouldn't be used on traffics like these. You're gonna get into trouble. It should only be used when you are driving on the highway, cruising 4 hours to Penang, and then you turn it on. Okay, then it acts as a safeguard. Okay, or in traffic jams where the car helps you to inch. But in busy traffic like these that are going 60 to 80 kilometers, look at that car. It's weird. Oh my god. The car overreacted just now because it was keeping too near without signaling. Nobody knows what he or she is wanted. See? Use your signal, people. Use your indicator lights and let people know what you want to do. Oh, Lexus IS. Perennial, good-looking car. Such a beautiful car, this car. It is such a beautiful car. After so many years, so many years, it is still so good looking. Okay, full throttle. You know what I feel now? The steering wheel is a little bit too big for the front passenger compartment. I hope it is. Okay, this is the personal preference. Now, when I'm driving long distance, I will say that, oh, this size is good. I can rest my palms here. Okay, I'll take that back. Just now I was trying to some sporty driving, right? And then suddenly it's like, oh, why feel like lorry? So big. So is the car sporty to drive? Nope. It is not sporty to drive. Is it clumsy? Nope. It's just tidy. Tidy handling, like the Tiggo, like the X70. Tidy handling. I mean, these are SUVs. I don't expect them to handle like Macans, right? But it tracks the line well, goes well, comfortable. Same issue with the S70. The window glass area, door area, soundproofing is done really well, and that exacerbates my attention to the road noise. See, now it's quieter, newly paved roads. Just now is louder, I hear it. See? given the price point, I can't complain much. But the overall ambient of the car, the overall feel and the technology that you have, okay. Oh, nothing one, just icons. I'll do these later. I can see Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Car coming. Thank you, sir. You are a good driver. Yep, loud. When you accelerate, you can definitely hear the drivetrain. Yep. But it goes. So you won't feel needing for more speed, I would say. It's really enough. Visibility is good. The side mirrors are mounted on the doors and not the A-pillar, so I get good visibility out of this. And these garnishings really do help the whole premium feel of things. You know, having a metal case for the tweeters. And this huge chunk is... oh, hey, there's a camera. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this the dash cam or... this should be the dash cam. Oh, dash cam integrated. DVR. Oh, good. Integrated dash cam. See? Car makers. See? So nice. So nice. And I can record stuff. Like I can press this and record. Oh, no TF cut in the DVR. If not, I'll do a live review of the Velfire in front. Okay, for those of you who bought this car, so far everything's solid, just like all the Chinese car makers. They are really cornering the market. Oh, heads-up display. Now only I realized the heads-up display. I haven't noticed it all along. It's blue in color. The whole thing is blue in color. And I can see my speed. I can see my range available. I can see my car's ADAS showing me the car in front on my heads-up display, on whether it detects anything in front. Once it detects, it will show the icon there. Yeah, it's definitely city and comfort bias handling, but not clumsy. Body roll. All right. I tell you, for the people that upgraded to this car, they are from, I mean, let's put it this way, if your previous car is 70, 80k or 100k and then you upgrade to this is a treat already for you. Seriously, this is easily comparable to, and the interior and the feel and the ambience of 280,000 ringgit cars. You know, the premium, definitely premium make territory. This whole feel is even one level up from Volkswagen. Alright, you know, a lot of Malaysians see Volkswagen as premium cars, and this is certainly above the entry segment of the like a GLA or something, right? This is definitely above that. Alright, this this is GLC territory in terms of interior appointments and all that. Yeah. Nice. Good execution. Again, if you watch my Jaecoo 7, Jaecoo 8 review, is the dual clutch and the transmission, the engine drivetrain pairing on the get-go. You will feel that lurch. That's it. Yeah, that little lurch there. It's a dual clutch thing. But of course, Porsche has solved it with their expensive dual clutch PDK. So I believe buyers don't expect Porsche level of dual clutch, or don't have the opportunity to experience a Porsche PDK, which I'm very glad I have. Suddenly I'm reminded on something. The Peugeot 408, the really good looking one, the one where the handling is exceptional. I mean, of course, the Chinese brands can only wish if they handle that well. That one has an i-Scene, a Toyota 8-speed gearbox, has an i-Scene gearbox, and that one is lurchier than this. This is a dual clutch, which is supposed to lurch, or single clutch for that matter. But that one has a torque converter, 8-speed i-Scene torque converter. That one lurches even more. Yeah, first gear, second gear. Wow, throw rubbish like that one.
Normal mode.
Normal mode. This is rather extra. Okay, after the roundabout, this is the part where we can see the handling of the car. I don't think this car has adaptive suspension, right? It's just the sensitivity of
Sport mode.
Of the throttle pedal and probably brake pedal. Motorbike, motorbike. Thank you. Comfortable. Suspension is comfortable. I like that it slowed down the motions of the car. At this juncture, I want to mention something. I know there are a lot of vocal people out there. You said, Bobby, I don't agree with you. I felt it's too hard. Or Bobby, I don't agree with your with what you said. I think the brake pedal is too choppy, but you say it's progressive. Guys, you cannot compare to your own daily car, the one that you are used to, that you are comfortable with, and then your first impression when you get into any car that you just so happen to have driven, and then you make your conclusion to deny my conclusion. Why? I test thousands of cars, so you have to understand this, right? I always judge it based on what segment it is, what price point it is, what it's supposed to do, and within that segment, within that context, is it doing well within that, and also the price. So I hope for some of you would maybe understand that whenever I say something, there are thousands of reference points that I can remember, and I have this uncanny ability to remember how a car drives that I have driven 7, 8, 9 years ago. But I can't remember the face of someone I met this morning. I have trouble recognizing and remembering faces and names. That's my problem. But I won't remember, but I won't forget how a car drives. Okay? Okay, I was playing around with its various modes. Sports mode, normal mode, and eco mode, which the car does not know how to pronounce. The car pronounces it as ECO mode. Let me show you again.
Normal mode. Sport mode. Snow mode. Mud mode. Sand mode. Off-road mode. ECO mode.
It doesn't know how to pronounce ECO. It's eco mode. But anyway, I found the car being the most comfortable to drive in eco mode. Somehow, when the car decided not to overcompensate, wanting to show you it has powers, it is somewhat at ease. And so far, just now, 1 kilometer from there, it feels the smoothest. So I will observe it further, but that's what I feel now. Since there is no difference to the suspension, because I don't think this one is an adaptive suspension, doesn't feel like it, so I might as well have a smoother throttle, smoother drivetrain response. Alright, and so far in eco mode or ECO mode, this one feels the best. So just now I spent about 3 or 4 seconds looking at this screen, wanting to find out if I can have the adaptive cruise control without the lane keep assist, because as you can see now, it's a traffic jam and I want my car to be able to crawl for me while I'm able to not let it keep itself in the middle. I want to keep myself towards the righter end, because I want to keep the middle lane for motorcycles to pass by. But this car, unlike the Proton, because the Proton, which I quite like, can keep its lane keep assist ongoing while I can pull the steering wheel slightly to the right without affecting it doing its thing. Alright, but this one, the moment I tug on the steering wheel, it fights with me. So I wanted to see if I can turn that off. However, after I was glancing here for a while, the car actually popped a warning signal and with an audible sound telling, and then I was like, what's going on? Then I saw the warning message on my screen in front here saying, you have been distracted. Wow, not bad. Because of this infrared sensor right in front of the steering wheel will look at my eyes to see if my eyes are looking at the road. If it wasn't for a overdue amount of time, then the car would be ready for any impending stuff while warning me. That is good. Okay, I still couldn't find what I want, which is a bit lane assist system, but it's turned off. I am curious. So lane departure prevention is turned off. I'll figure out all this later. There seems to be a lot of stuff. Alright? Okay, you tell me what's nice about it.
The seating.
Your seats at the back? And what else?
And your warning tip.
Oh, the car warned me, right?
Yeah.
That I'm distracted, right?
Yeah.
That's very good, right?
Yeah.
What else? What else you like about it?
Like the open space.
Oh,
There's a lot of space at the back.
alright. What else?
And the outside model is very nice.
Oh, you like its design?
Yeah.
The outside design is very nice. What about the inside?
Also nice.
Cool. Is it is it comfortable?
Yeah. Can you buy it?
I think so far, from so many Chinese cars, this one is the one that I think, not bad. I mean, I would. You know what, May? This car has a wireless charger, and all this while, a lot of Chinese cars have wireless charger, right? But they don't have a aircon outlet there. So every time I put my phone there to charge, right, the phone heats up. But just now when I pick up my phone, it doesn't heat up. which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you buy it?
Well, then, which car you want to throw away?
I don't know. Do you think?
Okay, this one will replace which car?
我怕你伤心。
不会讲 to replace which car? Just say it, that doesn't matter. Replace the Audi?
No.
Replace the Aston?
No. 是你最喜欢的吗？
Replace the Porsche? Replace the... Oh, Gogo, you are listening. Replace the BMW?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. You don't like the BMW?
No, I like it.
Then?
But just this car, like it's a bit like 5 times more like better than the BMW. Like only 5 times.
Only 5 times better. But the BMW can open the roof.
I know.
What
Okay,
about the
fine.
crown? This one replace the crown?
No,
Why?
crown 是爷爷的。
Oh. Or we add another. Oh, I know. Replace the small little car, the broken down one. No, I'm not spending money on cars now.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Because somebody wants to go holiday next year.
Have you driven
Oh,
Audi?
I have an idea. What? Drive Audi
In Hokkaido.
in Japan? How? I ship my Audi there?
Yeah.
Huh? Like how we did it in Sarawak?
Yeah.
What? This makes me curious. I wonder
No.
how much does
You
it
don't
cost?
need to spend so much money though.
Yeah.
You get your own entire car. You don't need to pay for anything. You just get it for free, and then you drive very smoothly.
You mean I ship my Audi over to Japan?
Yeah.
The shipping cost alone might have cost the same as the rental. No, if we go Japan, I want to rent. You know what car I want to rent?
What?
A Century.
I want Century. I want
Wait, darling. If I buy this car, then I will cancel the holiday. Okay?
How much is this car?
Huh?
How much is this car?
This car is not super expensive, but it's also not cheap.
How much?
I think it's, I don't know,
Make me
100,
open my mouth.
150,000 or something like that. Yeah.
You could already pay. You can already like
What?
sell 2 cars already.
Mate, snow mode is also very comfortable to drive.
Yeah.
Snow mode and eco mode should be roughly the same. It's very comfortable to drive in snow or eco. Let me try mud.
Mud mode.
Mud mode. Should be the same because these are all slippery modes. You need Gogo help or not if you can't open it. Okay. Yeah. So guys, the snow mode, sand mode, eco mode, and mud mode are all more comfortable than the normal and sport mode. Yeah.